What's up, boo? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the dark side, because this is at least 5 mods that you are going to want in your game for The Sims 4. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. So the first mod I do want to talk about is the Lot 51 Suite Life mod. When it comes to hotels, this, in my opinion, is the best mod. Now there is a bit of setup when it comes to this mod. So when you put down your hotel or you build your hotel, you have to make sure you give it the hotel lot type. Also, it will tell you the things that you need. So the concierge bell is one of the new items. It also comes with some awesome elevators that you can put in hotels that have multi-levels. And if you're wondering about this hotel, this is from Cimarella. It is their Sapphire Hotel and Resort. We're gonna go travel. We're just gonna travel by ourselves at the moment. So it's gonna tell you that you still need to do some things like set up the rooms and set up all the perks. So this hotel comes with spa services, and it comes with a nook for the employee. So hotel management, set door type, and then you can do guest entry, hotel entrance, staff entry, and normal room. I'm going to do staff room entry, and now I'm going to go ahead and set the room. So guest suite entry. So you click on the concierge bell that you put down, so you can check in if you want to, or you can see the hotel perk, and you can customize the kitchen menu, manage hotel perks. This hotel management where you can customize operating hours or hotel settings where you can like go in and just see everything. Let's go for the perks real quick. So hotel perks, manage hotel perks. So 24-hour pool, 24-hour services. There's bar services, there's spa services, room service. We don't really have a table service. We don't really have a restaurant here, but we did. You could barista if you really want to. Like Lot 51 really, they really did that with this mod. I'm not gonna hold you, okay? You can allow the ages here. For those of you who watch my channel, you know I always show this mod, and low-key you can see why. Like, it's that good. All right, so let's go ahead and check in real quick. Not you being bored as soon as you goodbye. You know what? So once you check in, it'll say all of our available suites have a highlighted door, and now you can see all the doors that we selected. We can check, and we can also see how much they'll be. So 363 per night, or 310, or 357. We're gonna go with the 310 because you know we want to be cheap. Let's check in. We do a day. Let's just do a day. Not his job. No, you should not pick up. If he misses too many days, his performance will suffer. I'm on vacation. You did not approve the PTO, which it stands for prepare the others. You know what? I hear all the horror stories. People put in their PTO and then it doesn't get approved. I'm like, that should be illegal. So now the app has more options. So you can check out early. You can order food, or you can cancel your membership. We're going to order some food. I don't know exactly what's on this menu. Okay, let's add the order. Let's just get a French toast. Sometimes I will say it's a bit wonky, just depending. Like sometimes like the people don't be doing their job. Hopefully they're making our food. I think she's about to make my French toast. French toast. And then it puts it in the little dome. I think they're gonna go get it. Is she gonna come get it? Here we go. Room service has arrived. Find an appropriate surface. Period. Do you want a tip? It's the 19 simoleons for me. All right, eat meal. And now we're eating our French toast while we're out here in Sulani with the nice view. Somebody got the yacht out. Must be nice. There's so much gameplay you can do with this mod. I placed a hotel in Mount Komorebi. You can do one, of course, in Sulani, like all the destination worlds, or you know, your regular worlds too. This is kind of the reason why I wish the worlds were a little bit bigger in lot sizes, because sometimes you may not want to leave the worlds like occasionally, but you also want everything your sim, you know, need at least lot wise in that world. If you don't have this mod from Lot 51 in here, especially since we don't have hotels in the game, what are you doing with your life? Go get it. Just go get it. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next mod. All right, the next mod I'm gonna show you is actually a new mod that came out, and I think I've mentioned this twice now, so this is the 3rd time for those of you who still don't got it. I mean, 3rd time's the charm, right? So this is the Better Simology panel from Simatically, and basically what it does, this reorganizes your Simology panel. So you know how there's so many tabs now with the Simology panel. You know, you could drag this up or down, it don't really matter, but what it gives you tabs now, like new categories. So personality has your traits and your lifestyles. Preferences has preferences and relationship preferences. Accomplishments has your milestones. Honestly, I don't really go to milestones. I thought I would when it first came out. Navigating milestones. Public standing, of course, you have get famous. Inner, what is this? Inner harmony. So of course the new fairies pack just came out. Well, Enchanted by Nature just came out. So luck and balance is in here. And then of course the neighborhood action plans, which I don't go into this tab because I do not like the naps like that. I don't know. I feel like they need a WeWork rework. That's it. Sometimes English is hard. Okay, so it's really just a UI mod, and of course just a quick FYI, but this UI mods do break. Listen, if you really don't like all the tabs in Symbology panel and you don't really want to do the drag option or like minimize everything, like you just want to go to your tab, then grab this mod. But let's go ahead and move on to the next mod. All right, we're briefly back with Tasha because the next mod I want to show you is the searchable sim picker mod from Twisted Maxi. Honestly, Twisted Maxi just be making those mods that just completely changes the game, even if it really doesn't change the game like that. So it just lets you search for sims when you're picking them for certain situations. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fake that I'm about to have a house party, even though I don't want people in my house right now. So birthday sim, Tasha's not even a birthday. But when it comes to picking guests, because you know sometimes you have your friends up here, but sometimes the game show them up there, or people that you really hate. You know, you trying to be nice if that's like the storyline you're going for. Pretend she has a lot of friends, even though she doesn't. So I could just type in Leah up here, and then Leah will appear. Okay, or Bernice. Boom. Okay, like you know the Sims' names, you don't want to scroll depending on how long you've been playing with that sim. It's a very to the point mod. Go get this mod from Twisted Maxi, but let's move on to the next mod. All right, we're taking Tasha and we're gonna go to our neighbor's house. Your hair looks too good to be sad. Where's your man at? Where's your boo? Yo, boo. So the next mod I want to show you is the Smart Pie menu mod, and basically it just allows you to type when you're looking for things in the pie menu. Again, I've shown this mod up and down whenever I can, even though stream asked me like, how are you typing? Smart Pie menu, Twisted Maxi. Again, Twisted Maxi makes mods that just make sense. Okay, all these pie like you're like situational things like hobbies, more choices. It's just so much now. Of course, with the new relationship panel, like single is no longer in romance, and I always forget that. So I'm just like, you know what, let me just type it in. Sometimes you want to give somebody a hug. I think, does goodbye pop up? Yep, goodbye. You know what, why don't we have a a hello interaction? I guess because, you know, they say this soul. I'm like, yeah, we just say goodbye. She said soul. Oh, low-key, I didn't know it was interchangeable. I didn't know soul. Oh, that was just plain dag. Anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. If you don't have this mod from Twisted Maxi, go get it. All right, but let's move on to the last mod. All right, the last mod I want to show you is a mod that, I mean, you're gonna like it, you're not gonna like it. It's the cast tuning mod from Northern Siberian Winds. So they have this mod for cast where positions are controlled and these additional files where your sims can stand still, or if you're doing anything related to the hands, then the hands will come up. You can see them better here at their chin. I really love it because of that feature alone. I used to be a player that really didn't care about my sims moving around and stuff, but like now it's kind of like a little bit annoying. So I need them to stand still and cast, and also I can now see their hands better. The mod does adjust like all the ages, so make sure you just read the instructions carefully. That is the end of this video. I know it's a short one, and hopefully some of these mods you already have in your game, or you know, down the road when you completely throw away your mods folder and start over, you can come back to this video. If you made it to the end of this video, put the heart emoji, and I'll see you next time. Bye, boo.